You know what I think of this? I tore the unit. I went in. I tore it up. I tore it up. I tore the unit. I tore the unit up. I went in. I tore it up. I tore the unit up.
I remember that.
Sorry, Clint. I just had to laugh at that. Hey, I can't complain, man. The weather's nice and cold. The cats are hibernating. I got one in my lap. Look at this. Check this out. They're hibernating today. Look at that. She just found a warm lap, and that's where she's residing right now.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, I wanted to wear this today because I found it in this unit, and I'm working on putting out another video. I might even put it out later on today, or for sure by tomorrow, and maybe today. I don't. When I tend to just go ahead when I get them done, is just fire them up there. And this unit just keeps giving, man. And there was a little more gold found in there, and everything in there is sellable. It's everything in there. I mean, every big item is sellable. There's a lot of little stuff that it's going to be donates. But this thing it's turned out to be a good success. And then we sold the other dresser. I've got a little segment in there. You know, that little $50 unit. I paid $50 for those two antique dressers.
Yeah.
We're going to end up turning that $50 is going to be $600. Well, it is 600. They're already gone, but in the video they're still here, but they're gone now. Oh, that's coffee good on a cold day. It is cold here, dude. It's like let me see, 39 right now.
Yeah, it's like 65 here.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So today I ran over to the storage unit, and I got my van back from the shop. It's running great now. They had to put new plugs in it, and there was something they had to replace that goes to the engine, some kind of a strap. I don't remember. And it was running rough. The warning light was blinking. I said, I'm not going to drive this like this. So I've been using the SUV for the past 4 days. So I got my van back. So I went ahead and I filled it up at the unit today. And yeah, it's running great again. Let's see who we got in the comments.
We'll let you out real quick, Mark.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Blessing Sunday to you. Yeah, I went over to the storage unit today, opened up a box, and the first VHS was in there was called Jesus. So, yeah. So I took that as a really good sign. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. And yeah, appreciate you coming in. And see, Glenn's here, and then Mad Dog's in the house. Good morning. How are you, everybody? I'm feeling better after everything I've been through. God bless everybody. Glad to hear that, Mad Dog. I know you've been dealing with some crap, and I really appreciate you coming in here and sharing some time here with us. You're a valuable member here, and appreciate you, man. And see, Michael says, hell yeah, we're dog parking. Angie, Rick, Family Adventures, hello, welcome. Yes. glad you swung in, and we appreciate you, man. And Mad Dog says, I got an extra space dine and dash price for stacker on a storage unit. It's already a $10 U-Haul box. There's an extra space, but you'd have to look in the back to see what I'm talking about. We'll check that out. I've got a locker for Wednesday that I want to buy. And I'll give you a little clue as to why. Here's in the last unit. Of course, there'll be a segment in the video about it, but this is this really nice pair of Reeboks. Not the high end shoe, but I put this shoe on and they fit me like a glove.
Oh,
So that's called usage profit. So I'm wearing these right now and they're like brand new. So how is this not addictive, man? When you can get stuff like that. So there's that. But that's a clue as to what my next unit's all about. And I'll probably, you already probably know anyway, but I got my eye on a locker full of Nikes, man, and Jordans and stuff. And yeah, if it doesn't go too stupid, I'm going to buy it. It's only a mile from here. So, yeah. And all the little pieces of furniture and all the little cabinets and carts and everything in this storage unit, that's going to be hundreds more dollars. All that's profit, guys, because I found 19 total grams of 10-karat gold in a ring. That'll be in this video coming up. I had it in a short, but a lot of people might not have seen it. But I like doing shorts because I can put out one short and get 10 times the views that the long form video gets. So I love doing shorts. And that's how I tell anybody that's struggling to their channel, if you want to grow really quick, do shorts every day. Glenn, tell them it works. You know it works. And so I do it. I've been doing it. And Swamp Picker's in the house. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you coming in. And there we go. Swamp Picker's in the house. We appreciate you, man. Mad Dog says, do you watch your extra space numbers today? I looked through and saw what the best available was. I do, man. And we're going to do it on the show today, too. But I've got a target that I really do want. And I really wanted this one. I'm glad I got it. So we'll see how that works out. Plus, I saved the 2 highest storage units for my buddy. There you go. And good news today, there isn't any Gerald storage units hardly in Glenn's area. Oh, you're talking about what's his face? Daryl. Daryl. Yeah, well, Daryl had a couple of them a few weeks ago. That was pretty good, but I mean the bidding went crazy. You know the one with the vintage items in there. That was a nice looking unit, but it went up to $600. So they better find some gold.
yeah.
Anymore, if you just find a little bit of gold in your units, you're in good shape, man. Yeah. Any good news today? Yeah, we're gonna find some good news. Good news is there for the taking. Just gotta find it. Because Glenn's knows them better than I do. I've never bought one there because they're a little bit too far away for me, but I don't think Glenn's really high on them.
No.
Hey, dude, backyard. Are you the backyard trucker? Yeah. Or is it backyard 450? Have you changed your channel name? Well, welcome aboard. If you're the backyard trucker, Andy, or if you're the backyard 415, I'm confused. I think you're Andy. Okay. Welcome. There's Jody. How you doing, Jody? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we're going to show everybody why we're addicted to buying these daggone things. Now you see the hat I'm wearing. I didn't go out and buy myself a hat. I never buy myself anything like that. Because I buy storage units. I don't need to buy myself anything. I get everything I ever dreamed of in a storage unit. And this hat is going to be in today's video. I might put that out today. I've already talked about it enough. I'll probably have it out later on this afternoon. But I found this hat in the storage unit, and I'm really love these kind of hats. And you'll notice in the video when I put it out today or whenever I get it out, I got the daggone thing on backwards so you can laugh at me a little bit too. So I even made a point of putting a little text in the frame where I'm putting it on. It's like asking for opinions on this hat. I got the sucker on backwards. Well, it's right this time. So there's that to laugh at. Yeah, I knew it was Andy. I thought it was a different name, and maybe you changed it slightly. Or maybe I'm just all messed up. A little bit of both. Michael's Adventures. We're dog parking. Mad Dog says 70. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Damn, gonna go there, frickin' back. Son of a. Yeah, that's gonna hurt for a couple more seconds. Hang on. Yeah. There's my pin right there. I didn't even need to crack my elbow. Son of a. Kofefe. Yeah, again. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. 7722. That is going to be what, extra space? I'm assuming that. Yes. All right, got one. Man, that hurt. Somehow just people, you get hurt, just not injured, but hurt. It can be funny. I'm sorry. I don't know why it is, but it is. Even when it happens. Sorry, guys. How are you? Yeah, we're dog parking. And Andy's in the house. Yes, vertical is where it's at. Yeah. Believe me, if you look very carefully, you'll find the only unit with U-Haul boxes. Okay, let me write that down. U-Haul boxes unit. And that is U-Haul boxes. I think that's going to be extra space. I hope so. All right. I didn't crack my elbow that time. That's good. Vertical is the future. Yeah. And we even got flying cars coming out, man, just like the Jetsons. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to watch the Jetsons, and they were always flying around. I was like, yeah, one of these days we're going to have them for real. Here they're on their way. Shorts and live really helped to grow. Yes, I swear by shorts. I've got 4 I put out every day now. I haven't missed putting out at least 4 videos every day for going on 3 years. So I ended up going from like a couple thousand subs to 16,000 subs, which isn't a whole lot, but for me, it's a whole lot. And I haven't given up. I have a goal to make 100,000 subs. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I know I'm not going to give up. So there's that. Got to have goals, man. You know. Outdoors with Big Matt. Hello, everyone. Appreciate you swinging in. Outdoors with Big Matt. I need to check your channel out. I love outdoors. Of course, here it's very cold today. But yeah, I appreciate you swinging in. Welcome. Matter of fact, let me check. Okay, why am I in CapCut? Okay. Let me make sure you've got a free membership here. Outdoors. Oh gosh, I can't find you. Oh, I'll find you. Oh, I see somebody dropped a Hang on. Oh, where are you? I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Why am I so slow at this, Glenn? Daggone it. All right, well, I'm going to figure all this stuff out here in a minute. I'll get to it. I know you're there. Where are you? Where are you, Outdoors? I lost you. Oh, no. Oh, I got to get back to the chat. I see Andy left a super chat. I can't miss that. Oh, my God. Storage Bandits? Why has Glenn not got a... Glenn, you know you're not a free member.
Man, what happened?
Do you notice that?
No, I didn't.
Has it always been like that? That's weird. Okay, well, you are now. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure that maybe I accidentally... I don't know, man. I have no explanation for that. Okay, well, we're just going to have to find it here in a minute. All right, let me get back into the chat. I'm screwing up now. I'm doing my usual screw up. All right. Okay. Man, I'm not going to screw this one up. Lost my way. Okay, well, we'll have to start over here. And there we go. Okay, that's the one we were looking at, a U-Haul boxes. Okay, there's Glenn, the swamp picker. Yes, we do. Plus, I say the too high storage. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Hey, marketplace. I lost my way. See, there's Outdoors with Big Matt. Yes. Let me make sure you've got yours. I'm making sure everybody has their free membership. Yeah, Matt's got one. And yeah, post just anything, Glenn. I want to make sure you got yours is working. It's just I don't understand. Oh, too big to be lost, really? Yeah. Who stole Glenn's ranch? Glenn needs my. Well, he has been. Sebastian Valdez Bastias. Hey, welcome. I sub back. Oh yeah, Sebastian. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll do that. I'm sure you're going to get some plenty of hits there. Let's see where marketplace. Okay. Maybe I could do that. This will just take a minute. Oh, I've already got you, man. I think I already did subscribe to you. Okay. Okay. So anybody not, there's your opportunity. There's the blue Glen. Oh. Where I gotta find I gotta find Andy's. I know Andy dropped a super chat. There, hey Jody, how you doing? She dropped. I appreciate you, man. Here we're gonna do this, and I will find Andy's. I have got to find it. I am really screwing up today, but that's normal for me, though. Okay, what I want to do here is, here we go. Oh, that was thank you. Wait a minute, that was the wrong one. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did it wrong. At first, I just farted 3 times instead. Well, I got it right this time. That's right. Well, you made a cat video that made over 1 million views, so I could see how you could possibly do it. Well, here's the thing that gets me, Mad Dog. While I'm looking for Andy, I saw he sent a super chat, but I had 45,000 new people visit my channel this past 30 days. All I got to do is get them to sub, or at least half of them. So, yeah, Sadie's yelling at me, but that's okay. Cats, they're a little bit upset because the weather's not cooperating with them today. Now, let me find, and he did leave a super chat. I swear I'm looking for it. I saw it. I swear I did. Oh, no. I've got to go look. I found Jody. Jody left one, and I did a thank you for that, even though I did fart 3 times. Let's see. Oh, no. Where is it? There's that StreamYard. I haven't given up yet, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible at this. I'm still trying, though. I'm not going to give up. Oh, no. Could I be any worse at this? Did you see a super chat in there? I swear I saw one, man. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, thank you, Andy. I'm going to get it right for you this time, man. Let's see here. We're going to go to, here we go. There we go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's better than, yeah. There we go. Now we got it done correctly. All right, that's nice. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it, man. And Jody, and you too. Thank you very much. There's my cat. If you're seeing a tail go by, that was Sadie. They're hanging around with me today because I'm putting out body heat. And yeah, they're going to be all over that. Oh, I love cats, man. I've got myself all discombobulated now. I don't get a whole lot of super chats. When I do, I get all excited. And we're still dog parking? Hell yeah. Sebastian, Card Shop Reality, welcome. I'm glad you swung in. Yeah, we got double digits, Glenn. We got double digits. It's the hat, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. It blinded everybody. Ah, all right. It's the hat, isn't it? I'm going to say it's the hat. Yes, you're going for 11. Yeah, I got you last week. Yeah, outdoors with Big Mac. Yeah, I'm going through these again. It's because I'm lost. Who stole Glenn's wrench? I'd like to know how that happened. That is weird. I really don't know. I don't have any explanation as to that, unless I just never did it. Seemed like you would have noticed, though. Marketplace, please. Oh, okay, yeah. And there you go. That's one way to do it. It's the slow way, but it beats a blank. Yeah. There's the blue Glenn. There he is. Don't it make your brown eyes blue? Oh, come on. Why am I saying that? Let's see. Okay. What's wrong, Sadie? She wants lunch early. When they get bored, they want to eat. All right, I'm going to write that down, Mad Dog. 7722 and 457. I'll tell you what. I'll bet you've got your eye on the one I'm going to buy, man. at least I think he might. And we're dog parking still. It's right below my writing. Oh my God, man. I couldn't even find a freaking super chat in front of my face, dude. But I did. I was going to do it even if I screwed up. And I kept screwing up and I still found it. Which writing, Mad Dog, you have it? Hey, we love the comments, man. Yeah, okay. Thank you, video so far. I appreciate that, Jody. Much appreciated. We've got some nice kitty videos. I've even created for my video that's coming at my storage auction video, you know, and transitions from one scene to the next. I made my own instead of just using like CapCut's transitions. I made a transition of Chucky. I got a video of his face, a really good picture, blew it up, put some cool glasses on him, and got a meow track. So when I go from one scene to the next, because my channel's got to be about cats mostly because people like cats more than storage auctions. That's been my experience. So I'm trying to put the more emphasis on the cats when I'm doing the storage auction stuff, so my cat people can start watching it. Because I'd say 60% of the people on my channel or more watch my cat videos. So I try to get a little bridge in between the two. Sadie, what is wrong? Well, you want? I can't get up there. Absolutely, I don't work on demands. Yeah, cool. Now I know Mark hasn't blocked me. Yeah, what? I don't think I've ever blocked anybody on this channel except for there was this dude that we nicknamed Jack Johnson. And, Glenn could tell you all about that. He never made it to the. Get it, Jack Johnson? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember Glenn always having a wrench, and then all of a sudden he didn't have a wrench. I don't understand that. I don't understand. Don't know how that would happen. Oh, 6682. Oh, wow. Look at all those numbers. I know 668 sounds like Watburn. It's only a mile from here. That's 0668, I believe. And 2044 and 7558 and 0640 and 3644. Okay. All right, man, that's going to be fun. Now we're laying some freaking pipe. Yeah, you've got the zero. Thanks for my. Yeah, no problem, man. Hope you see this with all these people. Hey, Craig, the land shark. We got a land shark in the. I know he just came here to see this hat. That's right. I got it in a storage unit, Craig. You can get everything you ever wanted in a storage unit. You just got to buy enough of them to do it. Eventually, you'll find everything, including something you may not want. That's right. Yeah, appreciate you coming in, my man. I saw you were doing a live early in the morning, but man, I don't get up that early, dude. That's back in like the Larry days when I used to get up early and then I was making those early shows. But now I'm doing it a little bit different. But my goal is to see a plate breaking video during this episode. Oh my God. Wow, we got to see if I can come up with something. Let's see, that's not a plate breaker. Oh, this isn't a plate breaker, but I'm going to play it anyway, man. This is good. Okay, guys, I'm here unloading the van from the last load over there at the Mary Kay Gold unit. And I promised Icy Profits, also known as Hunter,
that I would not break these. So I sat it up here, make sure it's okay. Because he says we can get $5 for these, so I'm not going to break this one. We got some nice art. It's hard to sell, but we're going to give it a go. There's a vase in there wrapped up on top of those bookshelves. We're going to use those 2 bookshelves in one of the peddler's mall to put DVDs on it, sell them for $1 a piece. Okay, let me go ahead and put this thing down. Wait a minute. How do you put this? What the hell? It won't go. All right, how do you get this? Go down. No. What the? Whoa. Oh, God.
Okay.
You guys, if on YouTube, you all know there's plenty of auctions going on, YouTube auctions. They're free right now. And other sites like Whatnot and eBay are kind of trying to butt in and get in on the action and charge a little fee there, I'm sure. So I've noticed some people selling stuff on YouTube, and there's a lot of things that get 0 bids. But what I'm saying, here's what you do. I'm going to give you an example of what you can do to where you're going to move all the stuff. So what you do, let's say you put up this real nice cup. This is a royal something or other bull crap. No, it's a nice one. All right. And you say, well, starting bid is $1. And they look and well, what happens? Then nobody bids. You just go, okay, let's go to the next item.
Sorry. There we go.
Heading back to the future.
What is that? A plunger? What the hell? What's going on in here? Where's the money? Oh, God. How about this? Wouldn't you really like to have this? Wouldn't you? Now look what you did. Burn out my earring. Look at this.
I do believe we had a little plate breaking going on in there, and we might just tap into some more of that here in a little bit. But hopefully that got you a little bit of it, and we're gonna have to go back and bring up some of that stuff again. Oh hell yeah! One of the most beautiful hats I've ever seen, Stack. Well, thank you. What a great hat this is. You know what? I might keep this sucker. It's got one of those kind of fits, like one of those rings in there where it automatically like fits to your head. So it fits perfectly. It's multiple size. It's just right there. It's not gonna fly off your head. Yeah. And there we're dog parking. I love the play trick video. That's one of my favorite. Yeah. Oh, the ride. Yeah. Craig says, how are you? How are you? Hiding bored horsey. Art always good. Yeah. How are you? Yes, the land shark is in the house, Jody. I do like Glenn's Greek video, wedding video too, in the boat. Oh, we got that. I remember the punt kick in the storage building clip. Yeah, baby. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Royal Dalton is good. No. How could you? Sometimes it's worth more broke than it is not, man. One time somebody said I could have got $4 for that. I said, well, I got $5 in ad revenue for it. So, and I didn't have to ship it. Sometimes you just have to do the math. And then that makes the rest of them worth more because if there's one less. So I'm actually adding value to those things. Doing okay here. Finally decided to get serious about content. Well, that's what you got to do, Craig. But don't tell them, man. Just do it. Just do serious stuff like breaking stuff. Yeah, that's all you need to do, man. But you just buy a storage unit. If you don't like it, don't just set it aside and throw it out later. Bust the dang thing right on the spot and show some real anger and aggression to I don't want to see this kind of crap. Scare that stuff into showing up in your storage unit again, or it'll keep coming. You got to. I'm just messing with you. I want to see what can be done with just organic growth. Here's what will happen that way. You'll get 2 subs one day. The next day you'll lose 3. And then the next day you might gain 2 more and then you're up 1. That gets frustrated. So the only way to stay ahead of it, at least from my experience, is to put out videos every day. Because when I don't put out a video, I don't grow. It happens every time. Before I started doing shorts, because I couldn't buy enough storage units to put a storage unit video out every day. I couldn't do it. So the only way I was able to do that is to integrate what people like more than storage options. They like cats. So what do you have that you do that people like to see every day? Every single day, 7 days a week. That's the only thing I found to actually make the sub odometer grow. Because otherwise you'll sit there and you will set at the same. In my second year, I set at 1,300 subs for 6 months. You talk about frustrating. The only way to do it, though, is to put out videos that I know of. Is there a better way? Somebody needs to tell me if there is. I need to know. Is there a better way than putting it out content? I don't know. I haven't found it yet. And this is my 7th year. Well, after November 28th, I will begin my 7th year on YouTube. Sitting with 16,000, which is an average of what? 2,000 something a year. That's not going to get it done, folks, unless you're really young, or you can find a way to live 180 years. So, working on that. There is talk in the public about med beds, which we won't get into that because it goes over people's heads and it's kind of like futuristic, but all it is vibrational healing. Because that's something they don't really work on. They want you to do the pills. They want to sell you those, keep you sick, and sell and treat the symptoms. That's what they want to do, is treat symptoms. They don't want to fix you. There's no money in it. Am I right, Glenn?
That's right.
There's no money in it. Okay.
Cured patient is a lost customer.
They said it. A cured patient is a lost customer. It's kind of like with Tesla free energy. You got that commie, what's his name, J.P. Morgan. He's not here anymore. But about free Tesla energy, where the whole world could have free energy right now. It's just a matter what he said. He said, if we can't put a meter on it, we don't want it. Well, who is this we? It sure isn't we the people, is it? No. We the people, they don't give a holy crap about. And folks, that's what we're fighting. We the people, that comes last. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, I don't know what I'm ranting about now. Okay. If it grows, I will share it at some point. Well, hey, we wish you all the luck in the world, Craig, because we understand the fight, and the battle, and the I admire channels like my friends J&J Family Finds. 2 years ago, they started a YouTube channel. A husband and wife, and they have made it a complete success. They're 129,000 after 2 years. I'm one of them. I admire what they're doing, and they've got a great thing going. So just watch what they do and replicate it. And if you really want to even add more to it, I think they could even add more shorts. And they do shorts. Shorts are really a shortcut to growing it. Without them, I wouldn't have near the subs that I do now. Not that I got a whole lot, but for me, I was like ecstatic to get the ones that I've got, you know, there's that. And we will get to the storage auction, guys. We've actually got some people posting on here today, and I'm going through the chat. I'm really happy about this. It has a much wider, oh yeah, that's what you, travel's good. Yeah, travel is good. People like that. Hell yeah. Want to prove I can be successful without having an existing set of friends, followers. Well, every channel's got their core group of people that they are like. My core group of people kind of watch here, which is a small core, but they come here, and you actually talk to them, actually see who they are. Every channel needs that group of people. Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, he's got a great channel. Will probably crack 1 million subs probably by early next year, I'm guessing. I would guess. Let's pick his brain about YouTube on his second channel, the Jeebus Family Channel, and shows you different ways of buying and selling. He's got a good thing going there. He's got a wife that's on board with him 100%, and you know, I have found that couples that do this together, show up on camera together, do really well. It's kind of like with J&J. They work together, and that's their full-time gig. If you've got a regular job during the week, it's kind of hard to focus 7 days a week on your YouTube channel. So it takes something like a 7-day a week attention to your channel. And the way I'm able to do that is I'm retired and I'm buying storage units as a retirement job and working at my own pace. And then the cats, without the cats, this whole thing wouldn't work. It really wouldn't work without them. I hope you do. Please don't take it personal. No. We're just trying to help each other here, man. It's all good, bro. Hey, Todd, the silver hair stacker. There's something we all need to do for each other, guys. I'm going to show you. And I did this for Todd, one of Todd's videos. If you go into YouTube, I'm going to see if I can do this because J&J or Joe and Jenna, they showed me how to do it. And I hype. It's called hyping a video. So if you go into YouTube and go into somebody's channel, let me go into Storage Bandits. All right. See if I can find. Where's my link? Or anybody on here, doesn't matter. Whoever show friends and okay. All right, here's J and J. Okay, J and J family fans, family finds.
Who knows? What else we might uncover in this teeny tiny little vial?
Okay, see,
Hey guys,
oh, I've already
take a
hyped that
quick
video
second
for
because
him.
I have two very important announcements that.
Okay, let me do it this way. Okay, here they are. What you do, you go to their comments section, and like here's Mad Dog made a post. So you go and you swipe their post to the left. How does that work? Well, you swipe their post to the left, and you're able to hype it. Why does this not work? All right, here's TD Collects. I'm going to go in it.
We bought a millionaire's abandoned storage unit and found a tote loaded
Okay.
with silver and gold.
See, they got 3,600 hype points.
Because it is stacked 10
So I am going to
times
hit
20
the word
back.
hype
It's one of the biggest storage units we've ever
on
done.
there.
Let's jump right
And now
in.
they got more hype points. That promotes
Yeah.
their video.
Yeah. What did we get ourselves
So you're allowed to do that 3 times a week. I've done it twice today. I hype. So you do it in the comments section on your phone only. You can't do it on your desktop. And you just hype. So if anybody's wants to hype one of my last video, please do. And one I put out today, if you do it, I'd much appreciate it, and we'll reciprocate. There we go. We're dog parking, all good. He's got 2 channels that just got about 100,000 subs, and got one that's close. Yeah, I watched his stuff here and there. He's got the way to keep the stuff rolling, you know. And when he's going through the stuff, it helps when you got somebody to film you while you're doing this. Appreciate you coming in, Glenn. All right, we're already caught up now. So yeah, if you can, let's hype each other's videos because it really helps. So what I'm going to do now is share screen. Share screen. We're going to go to storage treasures. Okay, here's the one I'm looking for. I'm just going to show it real quick. I'm probably screwing myself for doing this locker full of shoes, full of Nikes. Yeah, Mad Dog. See, it's 2:30 now with 3 days to go. Let me get off of that. I just screwed myself showing it, but that's okay. I don't care. I'm going to buy it anyway. Maybe. Just maybe. So what Mad Dog was talking about, let's start with 7722. 0722. No, 7722. Okay, that'll bring up the facility. Oh, it's $1,500 already.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. It's a 10 by 15. First, let me see. This is at Eastland Court. That's in Lexington, dude. That is all the way in Lexington. That's like 80 miles from here, but I will look at it. That's just going to be a little logistically challenged. I don't have a big old trailer, so this one will probably more than pay that back. And you just, to me, I look at a unit like this and I think, does it really kind of profile for gold? Well, it doesn't actually have to profile for gold. When you got a lot of stuff like this, there's probably going to be something made of gold in here somewhere. And a lot of collectibles, Funko Pops. I mean, I know they're only like, just the average ones are only like $5 a piece, but some of them are worth more than that. What that does tell you is that there are collectibles in here. And look how many. So that price is not really that bad. The problem is there's still 2 days to go. So I see this unit as a good unit, an opportunity, but I'm probably not going to be betting on it because I'm spoiled and I got storage facilities right in my general facility. that I can buy. All the ones that I can handle. You know, it's just me, and then I got myself, and then I got I. So the three of us, we buy all the ones we can handle in this area. But for the ones that aren't me, buy it. Go for it. I'll give you that one, Mad Dog. That is a good unit. Now let's go to 0457. Okay. Facility name 0457. Okay. Come on, baby. Here it is. Now I got to see where this one is. I want to know exactly where this is. Come on, Mark. It's on Preston Highway. Okay, this one's like 5 miles from here. This was in my territory. Okay. Mattresses. Okay. They threw it in there with a snow blower. Boxes ripped open. Okay. But in 3 days and nobody's bid on it. This could be a sleeper, man, but God, there's so much trash in here. That's probably not the one he's pointing to. Here it is. Is this the one with the, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can get an idea of what could be in this box here. It looks like a refrigerator box. Oh, it's a water heater. Oh, wow. This is expensive stuff. Yeah, somebody's a contractor needs to get this one. Oh, Lord. Toilets. Brand new toilets. You know what, though, Glenn? There's a lot of money in these damn things.
Yeah.
Especially when you got them brand new in the box, and then you got what? This unit's $5,000 plus, probably. I'm just gonna guess. I don't know. Oh my God, look at that! I'm probably underestimating. It's 1,300 with 3 days to go. I don't see that. I see that price doubling plus. This is a really good unit. Okay. And I want to find the one that's got the U. Here it is. He said it's not hard to find. Well, I found it. So you were right, Mad Dog. There it is. What could be in these boxes? Ooh, there's more of them. Oh, wow. It is a 10 by 10. It says boxes, mattress, bed, TV, couch, shoe boxes, mirror. Okay. It looks like a nice little unit. It's only $30. Are you kidding me? This is a good unit, man.
Closes in 3 days, huh?
Yeah, this could be a really good unit. Halloween stuff. What else is in here? Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, look at all the shoe boxes in the back, too. Oh, my God. Yeah, this has got some really good possibilities right here, folks. What is that? I don't know what it is, but it looks like money to me.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's only at $30 right now.
Yeah, because normally, you know, people see a locker that's got a lot of potential, and they'll put a bid on it just to get their you know, just to tag it. And all just these shoes back here.
Yeah.
What's that? don't know what it is, but it looks like something. I like it. It's a 10 by 10, but it looks like it's full of profit. I'm going to put that on auction watch. Okay. I got that on auction watch, Mad Dog. I'd have to rent it, but that's okay. Now here's another one that's got wrapped furniture in it. All these could just make you a lot of money, man. Look at that car. It's a kid's car. I mean, that's some wrapped furniture. They took the legs off. That kind of worries me because if you don't find those, then you're kind of screwed. But couch, dresser, bed, frame boxes, washer, toys. A little bit of possibilities there. I can't really. Well, they wrapped it, so I'm guessing if the furniture is wrapped, it's probably good to sell. They took the legs off it. Got to be able to find those. Oh Lord, look at that big ass dresser. Okay, that one looks good. Okay, that one. All right, what I want to do is hit another one here because okay, let's go to facility. This is where you put the number 0668. I think this is Watburn. Let's see if I'm right. Why do I have to keep? This is the one with the scarecrow in it. We looked at it last week. It is Watford. Okay, so there's, yeah, the one that I bid on and want is right here. Okay. Nobody's even bid on this other one. I want to look at it as to why nobody. Oh, there's why. I mean, I'll put that on auction watch because it's nobody's bid on it. It sells in 3 days. That's a little dine and dash. If I can get a $10 dine and dash, I might do it. Even though there's nothing about this locker that says this is a good unit. Sometimes it's good just to grab a $10 locker if you can get it because they're hard to get, even on, you know, when you're online. There's a scarecrow. It's not all that good, but hey, you know what? It would be $10 if I was going to get it, so it doesn't matter. I want that one right there. So I agree. I think he's probably pointing to the one I've already bid on. All right, let's try another one that he wants to look at. Facility name, 2044. Okay. Okay. Why is it coming up in Maryland, dude? Okay, I'm not going to Maryland. I think I've only been there once in my life. I'm not going there for a storage unit. Why am I looking? Okay. Okay, we'll go to 7558. Wonder how many they got for sale in Antarctica. I'm going to say zip. Zilch. All right, I want to see where this one's at. To me, that's a big deal, man. Okay, it's not too far away. It's actually not too bad. Mini fridge. Okay. It's only 3 days away. I'll take a peek. Hadn't been in there long. Little mini fridge. It's $90 already. It's probably a nice little unit. Tripod. Oh, there could be cameras in here. Wow. There's a lot of nice looking possibilities in this corner right here. All right, I'm going to put that on auction watch. I like it. I like it a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay. Try another one. Facility name 0640. Then we need to look for Glenn. After I go through these last two, I'll look for Glenn. Oh man, that's showing up in Maryland. I'm not going to Maryland. If somebody is in that area and wants me to look, I will do that for them, but I'm not going to go that far. Not going to do it, folks. Extra Space Louisville. Let's see. Ooh, what is that? Oh, whoa. Wow, I'm seeing it. Oh, that's freaking downtown. I'm not going down there. Yeah, I know. I sound picky as hell, don't I? That's okay. My system's paid off so far, so this is a good. However, anybody wants to go down there, this rolling toolbox. That would probably more than pay for the $30. Much more. Okay, here's a clue, guys. Oxygen on a rolling tank in a storage unit. Do the mental math on that as to why you would want to bid on this. If they don't have their oxygen, there's a reason. Look at all these computers. There's gold in there, man. Some people like to mine the gold out of these things. It's a lot of work, though. And there's a lot of computers here, though. Couldn't get a brand name on that rolling toolbox, but this looks like it would be a good buy. Of course, I don't like seeing a Dollar Tree box, even though that doesn't mean that's got Dollar Tree stuff in it. It just sends a subliminal bad message to you right there. It's the last thing you want to run into is a unit full of dollar crap, you know. Sorry. A lot of paperwork there. It's okay. A lot of chairs. Those are beat like $25 a piece. It's not a bad little unit. All right. I was trying to get a brand name on this rolling toolbox. Let's see if I checked all the pictures. Really, are you still loading? There's a load, all right. Come on. I'm about ready to quit. I'm about ready to click out of here. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, all right. I'm clicking out. No, there it goes. Okay, there's this toolbox, just full disclosure. It's setting on a little four-wheeler. So it doesn't have its own wheels. It looks like it's on a four-wheeler. Let's see if I can get the brand of that. It looks vintage. I can't tell. Almost looked like it said Snap-on, but it doesn't. All right. Let's try one for Glenn now, man. We got to give Glenn some love here. Okay, we're going to go with 93308. And we'll do him a 25-mile radius. So here you go, Glenn. Let's see what you got here. He's right. There's no Daryl's, but here's StoreQuest in Bakersfield. It's only got a $10 bid on it. Oh, it's a manager special, though. So what you see is probably what you get. Yeah, kid stuff and a mirror. Yeah, this one's not. I mean, I see a few things here, but I don't know. I think let's find something that's not a manager special. Okay. I don't think that'll be the one you're going to want. 9330. Here we go. Ooh. Amplifier. Okay, well, there's an amp in there. Let's see what else. Usually, if there's an amp, there's something to hook up to it. Okay. That could be the amp. It's a small one. A little bit of dust. It's been in there for a minute. And there's your mattresses. There's where this unit starts to suck right there. Okay. Yep. Miscellaneous from bedroom. I love boxes that say that. You never know what you're going to find in there. It's okay. I'm not going to sit here and say it's a great unit, but I mean, it's okay, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Table saw, weed whacker. China, just power washer. There's just nothing but a washer and dryer, and it's already $210. So that's somebody that needs a washer and dryer is probably bidding on that.
Yeah.
So it's probably not going to go all that cheap. It's already there's still about you can still make about 100 to 150 on it, but after fees, it might not be worth that much. And then if something's wrong with it, that one of them, you just screwed yourself. This one looks like crap. Yeah, they put their trash in there. Not a good sign. God, that one looks like shit, Glenn. Yeah, they even list in the unit appears to contain pillows. Like, you really want to use their pillows? I mean, really, folks, think. I mean, why would you want? That looks like somebody's just left trash in there. Look at that. All right, I'm going to click on that one. All right. Ooh, wood furniture, money. A lot of it. Everything looks rifled through, though, for some reason.
Yeah, it does.
Nice lock or nice ladder. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, it's like they grabbed everything they could handle. Sometimes these units where they use them where they would have had a car in there and they Maybe not because of this right here. What's this? No, maybe there's a cash box. You can bet it's already been cracked open. Yeah, there's money in it. All right. Oh boy, look at that. Somebody's going to take a chance on it. Here we go. It's already $300 though. Andy boy, lettuce. Andy boy. And some Nike boxes, some tubs. I like all these tubs. That's a nice little unit. Well, it's already, you can see it's 2 days to go. That TV's not worth a whole lot. There's some fishing gear. Oh, those are, look like, I'm wanting to say like lanterns, but I don't know. Or little single burner stove kind of things. Reference theater pack. I don't know what that is. Stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of mystery in it. Somebody's going to be happy with it, I guess, or not. Damn, the time's flying today for some reason. Oh boy, there it is right there. There you go. At least they put a wrap on it. I don't see any stains. I mean, that one might sell if you don't have any. All right. All right, I'm going to come back into the chat and then we'll come up with a new plan. All right, remove. There we go. Oh, we shrunk a little bit. I'm not going to start hitting buttons, bud, because when I do that, we start disappearing. I see David's in the house down there. I want to, Harry, know. Oh, Harry's here? Cool. I'm going to get back and do the chat. I'm trying to find the beginning of it. Okay. Mad Dog. He tried over 5 times before he could get a successful channel, and trash picking is what built his channel. Going through dumpsters. Yeah, what's his name? Taco Stacks. He started garbage picking. Made a great channel. Still does. And then his girlfriend's got a channel. It's what's her name? Paper and Moose. Yes, I saw that unit, but that wasn't the one. The ones in the list, I don't know. Don't believe. Well, just make sure that it shows extra space. I was going to see what your reaction was to the most expensive unit in the state. My first reaction is, damn, I wish that was here. And then your reaction is like, damn, Stacker, storage buyers will drive, or yeah, usually ones that's got a freaking trailer. Nice autographed football. I can't do much with those. No, that's the second highest unit, but that's not the one that I'm pointing you. What this place is. The U-Haul boxes. I found that. Thought I did. I think it's brand new fridges and stuff. Yeah, we looked at that, Mad Dog. There's a lot of money in there. Hell yeah, I saw that. Maybe even, yeah, no doubt, Mad Dog. That's a good unit. Yes, Stacker found the surprise unit. Yay. Now let's see if Stacker can find what I'm talking about in the back. Oh, I saw a mattress in the back. What was in the back of that one, Glenn, that he's talking about?
I don't know. I seen the mattress like you were talking about.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure about that one, Mad Dog. Are you found what I'm talking about? Nah, I don't remember. I failed the test. Do you see them? Oh, I did see the Nike boxes. Or was that in another locker? But I did see some Nike boxes. Those all automatically add a lot of cost to the unit, whether they're full or not. Sorry, Sadie. I got it. My leg was falling asleep. Are you going to put a $10 tag on? I think I put it in my watch list. Hey, David. I always watch his videos every Monday. Good afternoon. Oh, just got back from Virginia. See, he does a little bit of traveling. He's really lucky up there in Ohio. They got like a whole group of folks that do storage auctions and YouTube, and they're able to like see each other at auctions and stuff. When we even had live auctions, I was the only one that did YouTube other than Jay and Hunter, and neither one of them post anymore. So, so I'm like the only one in the state of Kentucky that does YouTube on storage auctions. I'm it, Glenn, for the state. I haven't seen anybody else, and I don't think they exist. So yeah, David, you got a nice group of people there around there that work well together. I'm really, and I want to congratulate David too, because he just cracked 1,000 subs, and that's the first obstacle you got to do when you get on YouTube. And he was able to do that, and I'm very happy to be one of the 1,000. So congratulations, David. You want us to help you find a unit? Yeah. I would be glad to, man. Let's see what he says. I'm good. Just got one at a live auction in Virginia. Farthest I've ever gone for a live auction. Yeah, he puts his videos out every Monday. So you guys, if you're not subscribed to David's channel, get over there and do it. It's freaking free. And he posts on Mondays. He's got a regular schedule, which is hard to do when you're me. He does it fine. So that's why I had to expand my channel to include other topics, and that was how I got around it. So to keep my monetization and to keep growing, you got to keep post. You got to post every day, in my opinion. I'm late, fellas. Now I feel shade. We're just glad you swung in, Harry. Yeah. He's the king of picking at yard sales, man. He knows exactly what he wants. He'll roll up there. He already knows what he wants, man. He'll ask him, "You got any old radios or old what's it like?" He likes he likes the vintage, like the old glass and all that stuff. He knows what he wants when he gets there. Shenandoah Mountains. Yeah, I've heard of those. Yeah, Harry likes that Fenton glass and that uranium glass. Sports collectibles. Old lanterns. It looks like new stuff, and you get a chance at 2 units at the same place. A dine and dash. I consider 2 for 1. Yeah. Something about it says new stuff to me. I'm not going to say it's great. And the only way to find out if they're truly great is to buy them, man. Yes, I was pointing towards the one you bid on. Yeah, I want that one. I'm willing to pay for it. I know exactly what those kind typically have. And sometimes they have collector shoes. And some of those shoes are very pricey. And believe it or not, I just want to get another bunch of shoes that fit me and to sell the rest of the stuff, or to trade it. I do a lot of bartering, man. And there's we're dog parking, as Harry likes to say. I did not give you a Maryland an address. What the heck is wrong with this? I don't know, but it came up The I think it was the 2044 maybe. It showed up in Maryland. I don't know why it did, but I looked at one of them. It didn't look too bad, but I'm not going to frickin' Maryland. Did you buy that locker last week? I was hoping you did. I wanted to see a video of that. I bought a locker over a week ago that's got the gold. I found a gold 17-gram gold necklace, and I got another video coming out later tonight where I found some more gold and a lot of other sellable stuff. And I just rented the unit, so I'm there till almost December. So it'll give me time to work at my own pace. No, not in the least. I am in Louisville, Kentucky. So we're about 80 miles south of the border of Ohio, and about 10 miles from the border of Indiana. Yeah. You found a good office Dyna Dash unit. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, I think that's the one I might have put a little auction watch on. The over 700. I got a few that I did mark. It's full of old people drugs. Well, that's what they want to do. They want to get people on them damn drugs, man, and just keep. They don't want to fix anything. They don't want to cure anything, even though the technology's there to do it. It might take another year or so to get that crap out into the general public. But there's vibrational healing that comes in the form of med beds that people think that they're not real, but they are. It's just they've been held back, kind of like Tesla energy. People get a blank look on their face when you talk about Tesla energy. Well, 100 years ago, we had the technology where everybody could have free electricity. But unfortunately, a very selfish banker said, if we can't put a meter on it, we don't want it. So nobody gets it. So nobody can have it. So that's what we're fighting, man. Yeah, you're right. This is a doctor's office. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. Yeah, could be. It would be nice if it was a dentist's office because there could be gold teeth in there. Yeah, I tell you what, man. If you want to see a video where a dude found a lot of gold and gems and Eric's last video, Locker Lunatics, last find. Oh my God. It was a dream locker. Cash, gold, gems, silver, and lots of it. It was a jewelry maker. He scored it was a royal flush, man. Yes, see the high ticket dollar item yet? Yes, sir. How's the weather? Let's see, Harry's in Delaware. He's a little north of here. I'm guessing it's cold, man. I'm just going to say it's cold. I don't think that's a toolbox stacker. I think that's for dental tools or something. Well, you know what? If that's the case, then that's a whole new ball of wax, man. Because yeah, they could have a lot of gold in there. That's a possibility. Harry said it's freaking cold. It sounds like it's like it is here, Harry. It's sun's not shining. It's cold. A little bit of wind, drizzly looking. So I went to the storage unit this morning and loaded my truck up with my van that I just got out of the shop. It's a Toyota van, Sienna minivan. So Toyota's really, they just run and run. It's got close to 200,000 miles. That's
I got 300,000 on my truck.
It's a Toyota?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go and go, man, don't they? That's why I love them. It's going to start getting cold. Yeah, we don't like that kind of weather, but unfortunately, we can't really do much about that. A good day to list all your treasure. Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Well, here, everybody wants to see you, Sadie. Look, she's looking at me. You know why she's looking, right? Sadie, you're on YouTube. Look at her. Isn't she cute? She taps me. She'll sit there and tap me until I. All right. I'm just going to give her what she wants here. See, she wants this bowl of food, Glenn, but it was a foot to the left. So what I got to do is kind of pull it up and make a little mound in the middle, pull it a foot to the right, set it in front of her, and like magic, she's happy. But she couldn't do that foot. That was a whole foot that direction.
Too far away.
Too far. So me loving cats like I do, I make it where she doesn't have to travel that long journey over there. It just wouldn't be right to make a cat move a whole foot. Mastercraft Kmart toolbox. Is that what it was? I'll tell you what, David knows his stuff. He's good at this. It could be, man. One thing it did look like, it was sitting on a one of those four-wheelers, which you can get $25 or $30 for those. Whenever I get one of them, though, I keep them because I use them all the time. So there's that. 65 degrees. Yeah, that's cool for your area too. Harry, there's Harry. It's 22 degrees here. Wow. You see the doctor's bed for you to lay on. That's worth over 500. Yeah. That's something to think about. Hopefully don't tax it if it goes to 66. Global war. Well, fortunately, we're putting the death knell on that climate scam. Yeah. See, they used to call it global warming. Then they realized the temperatures were cooling, so they just decided they didn't want to go to call it global cooling because the weather naturally does this. So they, I better watch out on it. So they call it climate change. That way they're covered. It's all bullshit, guys.
Yeah.
God knows what he's doing and how to do this planet, okay? So there's that. So anybody else trying to play that, don't trust. All of them are at a store quest this week. Hope you like store quest, Glenn. I don't know. Have you ever bought at store quest, Glenn?
When they used to have live auctions, I think we went, but I don't remember ever purchasing anything there.
Yeah, I don't have a store quest around here, so I can't really say. Okay, Sadie's happy now because I had to move the bowl. What was I thinking? It was way over there. She would have had to turn her head and then move to that way. God, you can't ask her to do that. Harry, you're right. If you're farthest here in California, they try to tax you. Well, you know what? There's already been stages done to get rid of the Federal Reserve, which has already been absorbed into the U.S. Treasury. And they're getting rid of, they've already, all those 90,000 tax collectors, they already, if it's reassign them to something else, because they're going to do away with, there's not going to be a Federal Reserve and a IRS once this thing flips to the new financial system. But we're fighting the powers that have always been there where they won't be there anymore. And then everybody's going to realize that everything in their life's been a scam, but it's hard for people to admit that they've been scammed their whole life. And their mother and grandmother and great grandmother, all of them have been scammed too. That's a lot to admit But if you really want to know the truth, you just need to go ahead and admit it, because we've been screwed. Okay. Absolutely roped and screwed. I think I better shut up now. Yes, there's an amp and there's a briefcase, which intrigues me a little bit. I'll tell you this about briefcases. I never find anything in them. A suitcase, I found a bunch of gold scrap one time, though. But the actual briefcase, where one would carry around I've not found anything worth a crap in one of them. Next to the amp. That amp looked a little cheap, though, man. After I see the kids' toys in the mattresses, this thing sucks for me. Well, you and me both. And I think Glenn's on the same page with me on as far as those toys. When you got what I call slobber toys, you don't want any of that frickin' slobber toy stuff. It's crap. Then we're dog parking. Public storage, I got you for backup stacker. 77. Let me write these down. I don't know how much time we got left for today, but now look what you did, Mad Dog. You made me lose my pen. See what you've done? That's all right, man. I forgive you. All right, 77, 811. I might have to do this off the show. Let me see. I put too many ones. Come on, Mark. Get with it. 77, 811. And 28, 193. And 77, 812. Okay. All right. Hopefully I get that shoe locker, but I got a feeling it's going to go stupid. And I'm only willing to go to a little stupid on it. I'm not going to go full moron on it. But I got to admit this. Every time I've really liked the unit and I felt like I was having to pay and overpay for it, it's always turned out well. But there's always that first time, And when you pay big money for a unit and it turns out to be a bust, you just took a big loss, So there's that. I'd get $50 for the ladder. I don't think any other reason to bid on it. Yeah, I don't think either Glenn or I like that unit. This unit with the black and red tubs and shoes is the nicest one of the day. I remember that one. It might be worth a bit, a little more because of that. I agree with you there. Those are lanterns. Those are speakers for a car that are worth $350 a piece. If they're not blown out, that's the problem with speakers. I can't believe you mistake those things for lanterns. Well, it could just be that I'm an idiot, Mad Dog. I'm not. I wasn't sure. They look like they could be worth money. So either way, I mean, once you get them though, and you can look them up, I'll take my phone right here and just go to Google, and then I'll just take a picture of it and it'll bring it right up. So I mean, there's that, right? I got the right tools. There's over $1,000 here. Maybe this is the best one of the day in Glenn's area. Could be jam and the speakers all the way to the bank if they work, and those would be his money back right away for Yeah. There's David says, thanks, Mark. Now I am playing my channel on all my televisions to get the watch hour. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. I watch your video every time you put it out. So I'm doing my part. I watch all your videos, man, every Monday. And yeah. And I think you do you do your due diligence when it comes to this stuff, man, Which unit did you like better of the shoe unit, the one that you're bidding on right now, or the backup option that I gave you, that ass collector? Ass collector? Somebody's collecting ass? I know it's a type. 2. You look harder than you see more shoes. I'm not sure, man. More shoes in the front if you look hard enough in one of those U-Haul boxes. Yeah, I'm about ready to expand my shoe collection here, man. I need new ones. Even though I just got me a new pair of Reeboks in this last unit. They're not really the most coveted shoe, but they're freaking comfortable. And they look good. If there ever was a good enough unit you would consider Ohio. Just a little bit too far for me, you know. Cincinnati's like 80 miles from here, you know. So would we see you by a doctor's office just to see what's in it and break your golden rule? It's just different, man. When you're in my position, you know, I don't have a trailer, so it's not like I want to buy a unit that's out of state that I can't go and grab, you know, especially when I've got so many storage units right here. Thanks, Mad Dog. That's Sadie. She's my loyal. Yeah, she's been here. She's 12. Well, one thing about the cold, when you're working, it's fine. It's just when you're not working, you set it there and then you're going to. But when you're actually moving stuff, the cold can be, as long as it's not super cold, it can be a blessing. Like what it is now, I didn't have any problem with it this morning when I went over the storage unit loading up stuff. I'm curious what's in the box, that if that's medical tools or if it's a toolbox. Well, that's the mystery of it, man. You got to buy it to find out. I'm glad there's no snow in North Dakota yet. Well, North Dakota, I would say you're probably going to get some. $350 for a pair of sneakers isn't that big. Like you said, if some idiot hasn't blown them out. Yeah, what you want to do when you get them is like take them and bend them and look at the bottom and make sure they don't show a crack in there. Just like some little tips that you'll find on these channels. And if there's just a little crack, you can wear them yourself. Just don't step in a puddle of water. You get some wet socks, man. So yeah, there's that. No, all right. Well, that's all of the chat, and we're past 1:30, and I can smell the food. So I guess that's going to be it for today, guys. Great live that I appreciate all the. Really never ran out of comments. I appreciate you guys, and got super chats. I want to thank Jody and Andy for those. They're not necessary, but they're much appreciated. And I appreciate you, every one of you guys. Let's see, it's great that at least I gave you some options, great options to look at next week. Yeah, and I'm going to look at some for this week too. I mean, I wrote all the numbers down and we looked through them. Much appreciated, Mad Dog, for what you do to help our live. Very much. And I'm going to try to look. What did I believe you on with it? Well, they've got one preloaded. I don't know what it is, but I guess that's it for today, Glenn. Appreciate you, bud.
Thank you.
I'll see you next week. See everybody in the chat, in your comment section or whatever video. And I might have one coming out tonight. I'm going to try to get that out. And yeah, that locker that I bought, I would buy it again. So, all right, guys, take care. I'll see you next time, man.